Today, I'm eating largemouth bass. Before y'all start spamming in the comment section, full disclosure that I'm a firm catch and releaser of these green creatures. However, one thing about the fishing community is that many hold largemouth as a fish that you cannot possibly ever eat, which leads me to be curious as to why that is. Do they taste bad? Do they taste good? Is there a reason why many people don't believe in consuming this fish? It seems like eating everything else is okay, but the second someone eats the largemouth bass, everyone starts hating. So for professional research, I'm doing something that I never thought I would, and honestly, it was shocking. Listen, man, so I got this super important question, and I think you are probably the most qualified person to answer this for me, okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay to eat largemouth bass?
Heck yeah. I feel like our entire fishing life, we've been told you got to let them go so they can grow. And in theory, that makes sense. Of course, a fish is not going to grow if you take it off out of the lake or the pond to eat it. But one thing that I've learned after talking with a biologist many, many times over the past few months is that not every bass can grow because just genetics and because there's too many fish. You're going to have too many fish and not enough bait, fish, and forage. And so if you want bigger, better bass, you have to take some out. Now, do you have to eat it? No, you could donate it for fish food. You could donate it to, you could fillet it and give it to a charity, or you could eat it yourself. And as long as there's no pollutants in the water or any other nasty chemicals or some kind of factory spill, a bass is probably good to eat. And don't listen to folks who tell you they're nasty, because a bass tastes just fine.
So would it be okay for me to eat a 5-pounder?
So that's where we start kind of getting into the gray area there, because a 5-pounder is a high reproducer. Just based on its body size, it has more eggs to give. And so it is best to follow your state or fisheries scientist recommendations, which is usually under 14 inches or maybe just above 14 to keep. But I would not keep a 5-pounder, and for sure don't keep a 10.
And what's your favorite recipe for a largemouth bass?
And just a little bit of salt, pepper, maybe some oregano.
That's a big W from our boy Tyler. He helps us out, making sure that we do not get canceled from the bass fishing community. And our verse of the day comes from Psalm 23, verse 4. Even when I walk through the darkest valleys, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Crazy thing is, I'm about to go back to school. Actually, triple tap the button, Josh. That's my boy, Josh Seiden. We went to high school together. Josh, what was your earliest memory of me?
That might have been late middle school.
Oh, that's right. We met in middle school. That's crazy. I know that a lot of you guys have gone back to school already, and for some people, school isn't like the most fun place. Maybe it does seem like a dark valley, but know that God is there for you. Have you ever gone fishing with me before?
Yeah, we have.
Ever gone fishing with me on the bass boat?
Not on the bass boat, no. Very nice boat.
Have you ever been on a bass boat?
Probably.
Okay. Well, here, come on. Let's hop on.
Okay.
Whoa. All right. He's got it. Cool, cool. Have you ever eaten largemouth bass before?
Don't think so.
We're going to catch probably a 5-pound largemouth bass, and we're going to cook it up, okay?
Okay. Let's sit up.
He doesn't know. He does not know.
All right, so we're going to respond to the poll that Ryan put out for what are your thoughts on eating largemouth bass. Seen a bunch of no's. I guess it's a controversial topic. Hello. Ryan is currently backing in the boat while I'm on it. Still seeing actually for really yeses. Yes, because it's a fish, very, very insightful. Seeing some yeses for good pond management. Some people saying they taste good. We got the classic no fisher friends, not food. Some people are saying if it's a large enough one that it should be left alone. Very controversial. This seems pretty split. If anything, I would say the no's are leading a little bit. Ryan is backing in the boat. We're about to hit the water. Hoping for the best, I'm sure. Confident in Ryan's abilities. General consensus, it looks like, is people are saying no, they're sport fish. So, oh, hello. We're in the water now. So I guess Ryan was setting me up back there, but I guess the no's have it. Oh, we're in the water now, and Ryan drove away. So I guess it's my boat now. I'm the captain now. All right, Ryan, how do you get on this without swimming out to it?
You know, I probably could have done this a little better. This is like Josh's first time on a bass boat. Usually I don't launch a boat like this, but I thought it would be fun if he would do a little paddling today. Just get warmed up. I'm such a bad friend. Who knew, bro? when we met in middle school, fast forward like a couple years later, we'd be on the same boat together. Ready? I'm hopping on. Today the Yinton 2.0 will be the tasty bass boat. So here's the thing, right? We're not just about to catch any old bass and then just throw it on the stove, which my mom went ahead and set me up. Like, we have all the supplies, from cutting boards to knives to plates to seasoning.
Ryan probably has more equipment here than in my college apartment. So.
Yeah, we're both in college and we both need to learn how to cook. But here's the thing, right? The lake we're in, it has like so many little largemouth bass that they don't even have a limit for how much you keep, really. And they also don't care what size they are, but we're not about to be frying up small 5-inch bass. No. Today, come up here, Josh. Today, everybody, we will be eating nice. We will be filling ourselves up because this is dinner. It is currently 4:40 p.m. Josh probably didn't know that his dinner was gonna be fish. I'm thinking maybe from the 1 to 2 pound range would be really, really good because we have like a huge grill. We have a ton of spices. We're gonna make it taste restaurant grade. I'm not just gonna put together something that I'll take a couple bites of and then throw the rest of it away off camera. No, we don't waste. There are people, believe it or not, who actually eat largemouth bass on the regular. Now, for bass fishing purists like me, it seems a little difficult because I'm like, hey, if I catch a 1 pounder or a 5 pounder, I'm tossing that thing back. Today's mission, find out how bass taste and also feed me and my boy Josh.
Let's do it.
Josh actually went ahead and texted me yesterday or something like that about like wanting to go fishing. And I was like, dude, I'll take you fishing. What I didn't tell him is that we're actually gonna be eating these fish as well. So I got a drop shot set up for you. Basically what you do is you just cast it out there. I'll show you like where to cast and then they should bite, okay? I myself will be throwing like this little minnow, this tiny little thing. And we have a live well for the fish in case, you know, we wanna keep them fresh. Cause I'm thinking like, hey, if I just catch one right now, why would I just cook him up? Let me toss him in the live well, let him just marinate a little bit. Maybe I'll like toss in some salt and pepper in the live well and then he'll get flavored up and then boom, I'll eat him. Oh man, stuck on a log. I'm stuck on a log. No. Ugh. If this is a 15 pounder, I'm eating him. Hey, you know something crazy? It is the same people who are saying, oh, you can never eat largemouth bass. They are the same people who are going ahead and taking 15 pounders and getting them mounted. Like, it's the same energy, you know? The fishing community is like largely chill, but then like you got like the small minority that are just so adamant about their opinions. I guess that's how the world is. Maybe for me, the toxic part of the fishing community is like my valley of the shadow of death. Cause like I know for sure, like even though I make it very clear that I'm doing this for research purposes, I'm gonna get flamed. I'm gonna get destroyed by people. Oh, he ate again and missed. All right, hey, throw where I am. There's a lot of them just munching right now. There we go. Yeah, we got one. We got dinner, Josh. We got dinner. Oh, that's a nice one. Whoa, we are totally eating this guy. Hey, sorry, buddy. Oh, sorry, man. But like, you look delicious right now. These are one of the species that's like keeping your fish small. The ones that you want to grow into trophies, these are the guys responsible for eating all the bait fish, and so it just provides a lot more competition. Let me go ahead and toss this dude in the live well. Woo! Hallelujah. Wow, that's one. I think like maybe 2 or 3 would give us like a good measurement on like how they really taste, you know? Because like maybe there'll be like that one bass that tastes amazing, and then there's that one that hasn't been eating so healthy, maybe been binging too much TV and not exercising, eating junk food, and then it wouldn't taste that great, right? So like the scientific method is like 3 tries, right? Now I will warn you, Josh, I'm actually not that great of a cook. There's a chance that we might get food poisoning if I don't cook him properly, okay? Now, hey, I'm just curious. At what point did you subscribe to my channel? Were you like the 10th subscriber?
Something like that.
Something like
it was
that.
right when it started.
He's an OG. A lot of y'all be saying like, oh, I was with you since day one. No, this guy was with me back when like, I didn't even let people know I had a channel. Okay, if you catch a fish, what would you name it?
I thought we're not naming it. Just we're eating them.
Yeah, so let's do it just for fun.
Let's do it for fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess we're eating Nemo tonight.
Dude, there's these like horse flies right now. They're biting me.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, what if I just like give you total control of the boat and then I
gonna-
don't even do nothing?
Gonna end
Do you
up
think you
ramming
can
it
catch
into
something?
I might catch a log.
Real. I got this one guy eyeing me right now. Oh, he's coming down for it. Oh yeah, ready? Oh, how you feeling right now?
Hungry.
Hungry? Okay, okay. Well, the sooner we catch more fish, the sooner we can have a fish fry for ourselves. Josh, I'm gonna have you pick the next spot. Shall we go there or up there? Spot 1 or spot 2?
Let's go spot 2.
Spot 2 it is. Let's run it.
I'm gonna try to not wreck the boat. We'll see what happens.
Have you ever used a trolling motor?
Nope.
Go for it. All right, I'm getting ready to fall in.
Same.
So what you do is, you put your foot on there to like turn it, and then see the button on the top left?
Yeah.
When you press that, then it engages the motor.
I see.
Okay, go for it, Josh. I'm gonna crouch down just in case. Yeah, there you go.
I feel like we're spinning in circles.
We are. You got it.
Got to fall in.
You're natural at this. All right, take us straight. Take us straight.
Easier said than done.
Yep. You got it. You got it. Uh-oh. We're going in circles.
I'm surprised I'm not in the water.
Outer Banks. Do they have bluegill there?
Come on, it's
Yeah, you
salt
got it.
water. Don't do me like that, Ryan.
Go, Josh. You got this. Yeah. Go left. Go left. Left.
How do I do that?
No. Josh is what you call one of those like fancy engineering majors in college. Let's see if you can figure out this trolling motor. On a scale of 1 through 10, how hard is this?
It sounds like it's gonna break.
This is actually super entertaining.
I bet it is.
Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Uh-oh.
I don't like hearing uh-oh. What's going on?
So what was harder, your engineering final or this? You almost fell.
Almost in the water. You're right,
Okay. We'll probably end it there. Good job, Josh. Hey, I applaud you for trying. Yummy. You know, with these big fish, they just like store up so much goodness throughout their lifetime, like all the mercury and metals and everything. Oh, so delicious. Adds so much great flavor. You don't even need salt for them anymore. How is our dinner doing? Yeah, it's chilling. Live well is a W. You know, I think a rumor has gone around this lake. Fish are starting to spread the news to one another. They're like, hey, our boy Nemo never came back in the water. I can already smell the sizzles and the crackles and the pops. It's gonna be so good. Really nice one over here. Probably like a 3-pounder. I've always wondered what 3-pounders tasted like. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's dinner. That's dinner. Oh, look at him skiing. All right, buddy. All right. You're gonna join your friend. What shall we name you? Let's name you Appetizer since you are a little smaller. I want to catch a fish of like every single size so then I can just taste the difference between like, okay, are the bigger ones better eating or the smaller ones? So we're gonna work our way all the way to 10 pounds today. Yeah. Oh, why didn't you say anything? Oh, wait. Oh!
There we go.
You think that's eater?
I don't know. Is it?
Should we eat 3 bass today? There we go. I contributed 2. You got this third one? Yeah. Oh!
No!
I'm sorry. No! He heard that we were gonna eat him and he dipped. Dude, we got some people fishing right next to us. Imagine if we told them we're eating bass. See, I don't want to do that because like people get upset. You know, they're like, how dare you keep fish? Rah! So, we're keeping it low-key.
Classic, keeping it low-key, posting it on the internet.
Yeah. I'm actually so glad it's like not blowing 20 miles per hour. You got one? No. Oh, yeah. You do have one. Reel it. That looks pretty nice. Easy. Don't reel all the way up. All right, good. Bring it over here. Just lift them in. There you go. That's an eater. There we go. Well done, Josh.
Yeah,
All right. This time I'm gonna have you hold him, so then like I don't fumble again and lose him. So we'll get you a picture, and then we'll get this guy in your stomach as well. Let's toss him in and let's start chefing up these fish, bro. What did we do off camera?
I prepared the fish. Try to swallow the camera, it looks like.
There they are. Because of YouTube and how they're a little weird when it comes to like what type of animals you can like process and stuff on camera, I just went ahead and did a lot of it. You know, I put them to sleep. We'll just say that. We put them to sleep. So one thing I like to do with my fish is scale them, because I'm not trying to eat all of this. It's just revealing all that delicious white meat that we can eat in a second here. Dunk him real quick. That's one guy all done. He's ready. Josh, you want to try this?
Nah, you look like you know what you're doing. I'm gonna cut myself.
No. I think I should have you at least try it, you know? It's really not that hard. All you do is you make sure the fish is like nice and flat, and then you just go like this. It's like a massage for the fish, you know? Except for the fact that, you know, you can't really feel it. Here you go.
Oh, I'll record.
Nah, you got it, bro. Oh,
Well, you were scaling the other way.
It's a team effort. You got it, bro. Come on. Ta-da.
Okay.
One hand on the fish, one hand on the scaler.
And it goes which way?
Here, you could do it like this. Teach the people how to process a fish, Josh. Yeah. Beautiful job. On a scale of 1 through 10, how comfortable are you doing this?
It's fine.
All you largemouth people out there, check this out. That was supposed to be a future 10-pounder if it made it to 10 pounds. You know, a bass grows like 1 pound every single year. That's like kind of how they're supposed to grow. Mm-hmm. So these guys are probably like 1 to 2 years old. A 10-pounder would be 10 years old. Oh, Josh, this is gonna taste so good, bro. Trust me, trust me. You might be grossed out right now, but it is gonna pay off big time. Getting out of our comfort zones. You know, Josh, you're probably like the first non-fishing friend I've ever done this with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, this next part is where a lot of people kind of lose their appetite, because we're actually gonna see what these fish have been eating. Some people out here on the internet, they're like, oh, look, a little crawdad. Oh, a little minnow, look, that's so cool. This fish has been eating this and that. I'm like, dude, that's disgusting. I'm not about to just analyze what the fish has been eating. This next part, we might just like blur it out on the screen, but I'll just kind of explain what I'm doing. I'm just cutting right below the belly, and my hope is to be able to reach all the guts and everything. We'll get over here next to the edge of the boat. I'll reach in and I'll start tossing out all the guts and all the goodness in here. You know, this fish actually didn't have much inside its stomach at all. I feel bad for it now. Buddy ate our lure because he was actually starving. This isn't the most pleasant thing ever, but you know, you guys order chicken nuggets, y'all order catfish sandwiches all the time at a restaurant. This is kind of what needs to be done in order to get them to your stomach. When you're cutting these guys open, you want to be careful not to cut too deep, or else you might like pop their stomach, which then gets really gross. After a long and strenuous time of cleaning these fish, low-key, this is a lot of work for this dinner we're about to have. I honestly think it's gonna pay off. Now we just get our nice propane stove. The whole thing just fell out. I am not a chef, that's for sure. Josh, the ingredients we have are salt and pepper. Boom. This is what is about to like make this fish taste so good. I want to eat it at its purest form. That's why I didn't like bring 10,000 different other condiments. Salt and pepper, perfect for just letting the fish speak for itself on how tasty it is. How you feeling, Josh?
About ready to eat?
Yeah, dude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like make little slices on this fish, just like this, so he can cook faster, and we can go ahead and put in some of our pepper and just stuff it in. Yep, these little insertions. I'm not a chef, so I don't know what it's called, but it's a pretty sweet technique. I'm not skilled enough to like actually fillet these things, so that's why I'm cooking them whole. But another thing is, if you cook them like this, you're gonna get a lot more meat off of them than if you just go for 2 fillets. Start covering this guy just like this. Oh, that's a very generous amount. I like it. We coat it and then we flip them over. Ta-da! So now this is officially a cooking channel. Just sprinkle it. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, there's some garlic powder on here actually. So that is a really good seasoning to get rid of any fishy flavor if there is any. And the best part of just doing a catch and cook on your boat is if you need to wash your hands, just do that. All I do now, push this in, and I start. Do I hear anything? Oh, it's on. Now we just add some oil. Not too much, but not too little. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Oh, the oil's starting to get hot. I like it. Next thing we need, some plates. We'll put them on the side for now. Ooh, that oil's popping. Here we go. I've never done this before. I've always wanted, okay, that's really hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Let's turn that down.
Back up.
Oh. Yo, run. Abandoned ship. Look, the oil's just popping.
Yeah.
Okay, should we add in the fish right now? Do you think it's a good idea? Okay, I'm gonna throw one on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's actually chilled out a little bit. All right, second one. And lastly, third one. Whew. And I'm gonna drench the rest of these guys in the oil we have. I cannot believe it. This is finally happening. I've always dreamed of doing a catch and cook on the Yintin 2.0. And look at this. This is beautiful. Welcome to Ryan's cooking show. Today on the menu, largemouth bass. Dude, this actually looks banging. Hard days of work, bro.
Yeah.
Well done. Well, before it gets ready, let's just pray for this. So then when it is ready, we can just eat it. All right. Lord, thank you so much for letting us come out here today and catch some fish finally. Please bless this meal to our bodies and let us honor you in everything we do. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, God is good.
Just gotta flip them.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's actually so beautiful. Ow, got some oil on me. Oh, that hurts. Look at that. Yummy. We're gonna make sure these guys are cooked like really well because I've been dipping them in the lake water this whole time just to clean. So we gotta get rid of any like old nasty thing that doesn't belong in our food. I have a theory of why there's kind of a myth going around about like you should not ever eat largemouth bass. They taste horrible. I think it's because some guy out there decided one day, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try a largemouth bass. And he realized that it was one of the best tasting fish out there. And so then he proceeded to spread a rumor that like, you guys do not wanna eat these are disgusting. So then he could have more for himself. See, he's playing chess. Meanwhile, we are just playing Connect 4. Just listen to that sweet sizzling. I'm gonna take my mic right here. Just hold it right here. Ooh, yeah. You guys hear that? Did you wake up this morning expecting to come out here and eat fish on a boat?
Nope.
One more thing we need to like make very clear. Am I forcing you to do this? You better say no. Come on. Speak. Am I forcing you to do any of this, Josh? A good way to tell if they're cooked properly is look at the eye. If it's still normal like that and it's not like that guy, then you should probably leave them on for just a little bit longer. Do you know that like if you cook the tail really well, it becomes like a potato chip?
Really?
I'll show you. So we got some boats like right up there, and I don't like want them to just roll up and be like, oh, you're eating bass. You must be punished. Like, how do I explain to them this is for research purposes?
Can't imagine what the comment section is going to look like.
Oh yeah. I actually need you guys to help me, okay? Because I already know there's going to be people in the comment section tormenting me, okay? So those of you guys who understand what I'm doing, please defend me. Or at least just defend the action of cooking fish, okay? I don't care if you defend me. My reputation can turn into, oh, Ryan just catches and eats every single bass he catches. I don't care about that. But just like, For the sake of defending it's okay to eat largemouth bass, y'all gotta clutch up, okay?
Ryan's gonna manage to get both of us canceled. Thanks, Ryan.
Well, I think you're gonna be okay. Oh, yeah. Give it a sniff, bro. Tell me how it is.
Smells like it's almost done.
A little bit more, and then we get to taste the results of our efforts. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this looks gas. It looks delicious. Like, you cannot tell me you're not gonna destroy this. Wow. I guess I can start cleaning up this while I wait for it to be done. This folding cutting board is goated. Shout out to Toadfish for coming up with such a cool product. Making sure these guys are cooking extra long because I gotta go to school next Tuesday. Josh gotta go back to school when?
This weekend.
Oh yeah, don't want you to get food poisoning. That would be bad. Yeah. This is just relaxing.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't got food in our stomach just yet. Hey, yo, what if we catch a fish while cooking?
And show it the cooking
That would be
fish.
so cool. Oh yeah, I'm out there. Boom. This is next level, bro. This is savage. How sweet would it be if we actually reel in a fish and then we like give him a quick little sneak peek of what happened to his peers? That would be mean, you know? I don't think I should do that. Well, but I hope you're hungry because it seems like the fish are ready, Josh. I believe these guys are finally thoroughly cooked. This is like about a 1.5 pounder right here. Boom. Absolutely delish. They barely fit on the plate. That's just perfect. Looks so delicious. So we're gonna leave this extra one here. We'll probably be able to also eat him. Before we eat our scaly friends, let's calm your nerves with the boat of the week from Angler's Choice. We got this 2018 Ranger Z520L. It comes ready to fish with 250 Mercury, two 12-inch HDS Live, and a 112-pound thrust Lowrance Ghost. Right now, this boat is on clearance for $4,000 off, a perfect setup for y'all to fillet some largemouth. You guys remember what I said about like the tail being like a chip? I don't know if I cooked it crispy enough, but here we go. Nah, it's not crispy enough. I needed more oil. It's okay. Donation. That is a beautiful, oh, it's hot. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Beautiful piece of largemouth bass. Honestly, if I just handed this to some stranger, they'll probably think it's catfish or crappie. But look at that side, blackened fish. Oh, boom, I am a professional chef. Call me Gordon Ramsay. Wait a second. That's some fire, dude. Josh, you gotta try this. Oh, dig in, bro, dig in. Sit down, sit down. I'm actually about to devour this whole thing. Go for it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You barely ate it. Come on, keep eating it. Eat the whole thing. How's the flavor?
It's good.
What do you taste?
Just salt and pepper on there.
I'm gonna give it another go. This is actually so delicious. I'm just gonna use my hands, bro. Here we go. Boom, big hunk of meat. Wow. Wait a second. These largemouth bass might become endangered soon. All I'm saying is that all the people out there saying that it doesn't taste good, they're capping, bro. This tastes like a crappie, but it's bigger and there's more meat. I don't taste any fishiness either.
You want to drive on over to that boat and offer them the other fish just to get a reaction?
Huh?
You want to drive that other fish over to them and get a reaction, offer it to them?
Let's do it. Okay, Josh just had a genius idea. We're gonna drive over to another boat and actually offer them some fish. See how they feel about it. Like, I'm about to either get roasted or they're gonna say thank you.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well.
We'll see, because these guys look like they are like bass fishing purists. Beautiful third fish. See, we caught a third one for a reason, okay? We're not letting it go to waste. Hey boys, we just cooked up some fish. You guys wanna try it? Some largemouth bass, you wanna try it? Yeah, this was my first time doing it. Yeah, I heard that they, you know, a lot of people say they don't taste good, but I actually quite like the taste. So we have a third one. Okay, well here it is.
Cool, thank you, bro.
We got salt, pepper, like some ginger powder.
Cool, thank you, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, put some fish out.
Yeah.
Where's your grill
Right here at the front. Yeah.
Nice boat, man.
Thank you. Yeah, you want to eat it in front of the camera, get a reaction real quick? What's your name?
Jade.
Jade? All right. Tell us how it is.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good? Nice.
Fish to me.
All right, normal fish. There we go. Awesome. You guys have a great time. Well, there it is. See, we got the approval of some strangers. They said, it tastes good, just like normal fish. And yeah, man, like that's a big W. Time to eat the rest. Maybe like 200 or something.
Ryan,
Yeah.
it's underselling it a little bit.
Yeah, just a 10.
A little bit.
You know, I'm not wrong.
You're missing a couple digits.
I'm not wrong though. You know what? Watch this, okay? I'm about to tap it, and it's gonna transition to like when it's just skeleton. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Destroyed it. You know. Demolished. You know. Next target, 8-pound bass.